How's it going, everybody? Little Joe from Back Bay Scale Customs, the band Knuckle Deep, back with another update video on the Dave Parker build. A couple of shout outs and a couple of little things to show Fast Jimmy and stuff like that. First off, around 150 subscribers and a few thousand views, a few thousand views. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching the videos. It's deeply appreciated, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. And I've got some good things coming up in the works. Better camera, some better editing. Right now, I'm running back and forth so hardcore and my girlfriend's running back and forth so hardcore that we don't have much time to do a bunch of editing, but it's coming. Anyway, also Big Easy Garage, thank you for that how-to video. I learned a lot, and it's a lot more simpler than I thought it was, and thank you. And Rick Arter, always got to talk about Rick Arter for some reason. I went and picked up one of these kits, buddy, and I kind of agree with you. The rear end was extremely warped, almost didn't get it unwarped without breaking it. A lot of bad spots everywhere on it. Maybe it was a bad run of kits or whatever, but it's not extremely bad. It can be fixed, but you know, you just don't expect something like that from a Rebel kit. You expect it from an AMT, but you know, we'll get it fixed. But all right, a couple of things to show Fast Jimmy right quick. As y'all know, I'm sending a care package up to Fast Jimmy just to thank you, because I really enjoy his videos and he's such a nice guy. There was a kit that he couldn't get a hold of that I could, and I got it for him, and I'm just sending him some stuff up, a little bit of supplies and stuff, because up there in Chicago, hobby shops are far and few between. So I'll show you a few things that you can get at Walmart that are kind of really cool. In the jewelry making department at Walmart, they have this chain right here. And this chain costs about $2 or $3, but it's to scale. You can use it for all kinds of things: chain and rear ends, making toe chains, anything you can think of. And I picked up some of this wire here. It's good for making spark plug wires and whatever else you might want to make with it. And of course, you got to have these. You got to have X-Acto blades. Some brass wire, and this stuff, you know, you can bend it pretty easily. You know what I mean? And I picked up some of this stuff here. I don't know how well these rods are going to bend, but they might. It's kind of a test. I'm gonna send it to the master, Fast Jimmy, the master of disaster, the master blaster, and see if he can't make some hinges out of it. But it might be too hard. It might be like real hard. But and I picked up some of this stuff. This is picture hanging wire, and it's very to scale to be making your radiator hoses and such. And I've been working on my 64 Impala, marking it up, getting it ready to start cutting the front end off of it. But oh, and some detail brushes. Like them detail brushes. As you know, I like to do a lot of fine hand painting, and we'll get to that now. Alright, 57 Chevrolet. I started the bare metal foil on it, did a little bit with the photo etch. I remember I told y'all about the rear end having the lines painted, or the lines molded in. Here it is right here with the lines painted. It still needs some touch up, but that's really cool that they're there. And I decided to go with a light tan or almond insert in that interior pan there. So that's going to come out good. Now this still needs 2-3 more coats, maybe even a light little sanding here and there. I did some detail work back there. And yeah, and it'll all smooth out and look good. You can see that every little strip of chrome is painted like it should be and all that. I did the firewall. Still need to do a little touching up to it. Not quite happy with it, but I'll show it to you anyway. Here is the firewall for the 57 Chevrolet. All the wiring harness is painted with, you know, paint, and it's all close to ready to go. I got a couple more things to do to it. All right, here we go with the 57 Chevrolet. Now this is the side that isn't on the. Wait a minute. Something ain't right with this camera here. Hold on, guys. Hey, there you go. Check that out. Oh, boom, da boom, 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 da boom, 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 da boom, 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 da boom, 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 da boom. Hey, all right. Here is the bare metal foil side of the car, and the photo etch insert is in. This is my first experience with bare metal foil, so it's not the greatest bare metal foil in the world, but is good, is okay. I'm satisfied. That's a photo etch rocker panel cover. I ran out of some photo. I ran out of the bare metal foil. It basically gives you just enough to get you started and get you realizing that you can do it and that you like it, and then you run out. You know. But this kit also comes with some decals that I might put on there, depending. They do lend themselves to a lowrider style if she was hiked up with some Pegasus wire wheels. You know, front hiked up too now. You know, these graphics here, getting whited out. These graphics would go underneath the panel here. They would go right here, and that might work. It might. Who knows? But I've been trying the dryer sheet trick, and if you guys haven't done it, you know, you get your used dryer sheet and polish on your paint. Works really well. Works really well. I polished up some paint a while back on a car that hadn't been cleared yet. And it wasn't that incredibly shiny. It had a little bit of orange peel in it. And I polished it up, and it glistened up. A lot of the orange peel came out. I cleared it and buffed it, and it's like a newborn baby's rear end. But anyway, got some parts here. I think I'm going to be using the steering wheel and these rims here maybe. The pumps, some other stuff. I tried to get some flocking, but I couldn't find the flocking that I flocking needed. So I said, flock it. I'm just going to paint the interior, and I'll find some flock later. So that's how that's going. A little bit more detail. I mean, not much, but painted the radiator hoses and started detailing them out. And that's really about it. But I just want to do a quick update for you guys, show you all a few things. And like I said, guys, thank y'all for the 150 or so subscribers that I do have now. Thank each and every one of you. I've just seen that Chevy Cheeseburger is coming up with a model contest for some of the younger modelers in the community. I think that's a beautiful thing, and it's I'm looking forward to it. It's going to look very cool. And that's really about it. If y'all have any questions, you know, I'm here. I'm available. If you know, you want to talk to me, send me a PM. We can get together and talk live and in person. And that's really about it. So I'm Lil Joe with the band Knuckle Deep and Back Bay Scale Customs. And you guys keep building, like Chevy Cheeseburger says. Keep the styrene alive. And we'll talk to you next time.